Alright, Shalom. This is Yashar Gabar Bun Yahudah Bun Yashirala. This is another motivation. Alright. And I'd like to give praises to Yahweh by Hashem Hawashai. I'd like to say double honors to the elders, apostles, and great millstone. And salutation to the Akim that's pushing his word, truth. Alright. Motivation is it says Shalom. This week's motivation will be 2nd Esdras 4, 26-32. 26-32, it say, Then answered he me and said, The more thou searchest, the more thou shalt marvel, for the world hastens to pass away, and cannot comprehend the things that are promised to the righteous in time to come, for the world is full of unrighteousness and infirmities. But as concerning the things whereof thou askest me, I will tell thee, for the evil is sown. Destruction therefore is not yet come. Therefore that which is sown to be not turned upside down, and the place whereof the evil is sown pass not away. No. Say then cannot it come that is sown with good. For the grain of evil seed has been sown in the heart of Adam in the beginning. It say ungodliness have been brought up to the time, and how much shall it bring forth until the time of threshing come. That's the scripture I was actually reading from the brother that put it out there. But I'm gonna go back to the scriptures almost at the end of the lesson. It say, ponder now by thyself how great fruit of wickedness the grain of evil seed have brought forth, and when the ears shall be cut down. It say, basically said, explain who and what evil has to be moved out of the way before the kingdom can be established, and pinpoint certain evil things that here ferociously has been done by the elite. Example, depleting earth resources, witchcraft, and massive conspiracy network Satanists that exists today. All right. Let's get to it. I'm gonna read about this article that I pulled up called World Domination. How Esau dominate the world. You know what I'm saying, with his basically with his conspiracy and his political aim to control the world, all right, through dominance, all right. Say world domination, say also called global domination or world conquest. It's a hypothetical power structure either achieved or aspired to, in which a single social or political authority holds the power over virtually all the inhabitants of the planet Earth. Various individuals or regimes have tried to achieve this goal throughout history without ever attaining it. The theme has been often used in works of fiction, particularly in political fiction, as well as in conspiracy theories, which may posit that some persons or group has already secretly achieved this goal, particularly those fearing the development of the New World Order, involving world government and total littering, littering nature. Okay, say social and political ideologies. They say historically, world domination has been thought of in terms of a nation expanding its power to the point that all other nations are subservient to it. This may be achieved by establishing a hegemony, if I can pronounce it, Salakia, an indirect form of government and of imperial dominance, in which the hegemon leader state rules geopolitically subordinate states by means of its im, implied power implied power by the threats of force rather than by direct military force. However, domination can also be achieved by direct military force. In the 4th century BCE, Alexander the Great nobly expressed the desire to conquer the world, and the legend persists that after he completed his military conquest of the known ancient worlds, he wept because he had no more worlds to conquer. All right. They say, although he was unaware of China farthest to the east and had no way to know about civilization in America. However, with the full size and scope of the world known, it has been said that world domination is an impossible goal, and specifically that single nation, however big and powerful, can dominate the world of well over 100 independent nations and billions of people. An opposite view was expressed by Hannes Morgenthau. He stressed that the mechanical development of weapons, transportation, and communication makes the conquest of the world technically possible, and they make it technically possible to keep the world in a conquered state. Its lack was the reason why great ancient empires through vast failed to complete universal conquest of their world and perpetuate the conquest. Now, however, this is possible. Technology undoes both geographic and climatic barriers. Today, no technological obstacle stands in the way of a worldwide empire, as modern technology makes it possible to extend the control of mind and action into every corner of the globe, regardless of geography and season. Morgenthau continue on a technological progress. So I'm gonna read a little more of this, then I'm gonna go on the scriptures. It say, it has also given total war the terrifying world embracing impetus, which seems to be satisfied with nothing less than world domination. The machine age begets its own triumph, each forward step calling forth two or more on the social technological progress. It also begets its own victories, military, political, for with the ability to conquer the world and keep it conquered. All right. So basically, Esau, man, he used his military force, his political force, to keep this world conquered, man. So I'm gonna go in the scriptures, man, to prove how he actually, conquered the world, man. It creates the the will to conquer it. So it's a will. So Esau had willpower to conquer this world, man, through wickedness. All right. I'm gonna read a little more of this then. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna stop right here. I'm gonna go to hold on. I'm gonna go to Isaiah chapter 24. I'm gonna read at um I'm gonna read at 4 real quick. It said the earth mourneth and faded away. It said the world languisheth and faded away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. So what's gonna be is, man, this earth is mourning right now, but when your house shot come back, it's gonna fade away, man. So basically, this world mourning through the conquered this conquered society of this new world order, man. All right, this world dominance through Esau. That's why the earth is mourning. All right, so that's exactly what's going on. All right, the haughty people is the Edomites. Of the earth do language, so they're gonna language. They're gonna see basically they're gonna language, man. When the time comes. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. So the laws has been changed. That's why everything is flipped upside down. That's why you got homosexuality, you got lesbianism, you got men turning into women, you got women turning into men. It's all in the works of Esau. That's why you got the food, the GMOs, you got the chemtrails, you got the polluted world water. You know, everything is polluted from the heavens through the earth, man. All right. Therefore, have the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore, inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left. So, guess what? The Lord is going to send through thermonuclear missiles. To get rid of the inhabitants of the inhabitants of evil, man. The Lord's gonna cleanse this. He's gonna cleanse this earth, with fire. So the only way this earth will be cleansed is through fire, man. All right. So basically, Esau have his time to rule before Yahweh shall come back. All right. Um, let's go to Psalms. Psalm 64 and 1. It's a hear my voice, O power, and my prayer preserve my life from fear of the enemy. And that's Esau. All right. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked. That secret counsel of the wicked is the Illuminati. The world banking families, the Eiffelheimers, the Rothschilds, all right, the Bilderbergs, all the trillionaire banking families that run the world. From the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. So them the insurrection workers of iniquity, man. Them the ones that's putting together the new world order. Them the ones that has something to do with global dominance and things of that nature. All right. Who wet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot arrows, even bitter words. All right. They may shoot in secret at the perfect. That perfect is Israel. Suddenly they shoot at him that fear not. All right. So yeah, man, that's the elites working on their enterprise to get rid of Israel once for all, man, forever. Which the Lord is not going to allow that to happen. All right. Let's go to Job 5. Let's see something real quick. I'll start to write these scriptures down. 5. I'm gonna start at 12. It say, he disappointeth the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. So the Lord is going to disappoint their devices, man. That new world order and that dominance, man. All right. So he taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the forward is carried headlong. They meet with darkness in the daytime and grope in noonday, as in the night. But he saveth the poor from the sword, from their mouth, and from the hand of the mighty. And that poor, and the poor is Israel, man. So the poor have hope, iniquity stoppeth her mouth. All right. So we out there on the corners preaching the word, man. Putting, no, no, we stopping, we bringing down Esau's foundation, man. So we have hope of the kingdom of heaven. We have hope of how we shall coming. That's all part of faith. All right. It say, behold, happy is a man whom the Most High correcteth. Therefore despise not thou the chastisement of the Almighty. Now, that's another one right here. I meant to. It's right here. Okay. Say, for he maketh sore and bindeth up. He woundeth, and his hands make whole. He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles. Yea, in 7, there shall no evil touch thee. The 7 trouble is the thermonuclear missiles, man. He's gonna deliver the elect out of that trouble. All right. I want to go to First Maccabees. I want to start at 1. It say, and it happened after that, Alexander, son of Philip the Macedonian, who came out of the land of Chittim, and smitten Darius the king, because Darius was ruling at that time. All right, he was ruling like what, I think 500 BCE of the Persians and the Medes, and he reigned in his stead the first over Greece, and made many wars, and won many strongholds, and slew kings of the earth. And that's exactly what Esau do, man. He killed a lot of kings, slew a lot of strongholds. He stole a lot of strongholds, man. Just to conquer that world. That's that world dominance, man. They did this. They did this aforetime during the ancient world, and went through to the ends of the earth and took spoils of many nations, insomuch that the earth was quiet before him. Whereupon he was exalted, and his heart was lifted up. Right, he was proud, man. And he gathered a mighty strong host, and ruled over countries and nations and kings, who became tributaries unto him. And after these things he fell sick. He fell sick and perceived that he should die. He said, wherefore he called his servants, such as were honorable, and had been brought up with him from his youth, and part his kingdom among them, while he was yet alive. So Alexander reigned 12 years. Alexander, he's an Edomite, all right? And when he died, and then died, say, and his servants bear rule, every one in his place. And after his death, they all put crowns upon themselves. So did their sons after them. Many years and evils were multiplying the earth. And that evils talking about the world dominance, man. The world dominance that Esau created through his new world order. All right. That same world dominance, that global domination that Esau, that power structure started from the beginning, man. All right. But I'm going to jump to 41. I'm going to read the 47. Say, moreover, King Antiochus wrote to the whole kingdom that all should be one people. And that's talking about the new world order. And every one should leave his laws. So all the heathen agreed according to the commandment of the king. Yea, many also of the Israelites consented to his religion and sacrificed unto idols and profaned the Sabbath. That's how he had our people, worshiping his feet. All right. For the king has sent letters by messengers unto Jerusalem and the cities of Judah, and they should follow the strange laws of the land. And that's exactly what's going on right now, man. Following the strange laws of the land in America. All right. And forbid burnt offerings and sacrifice and drink offerings in the temple. And that they should profane the Sabbath and festival days. So, man, that was using that tactic just to discontinue you know Israel's history. All right. They say and pollute the sanctuary of the holy people, and that's talking about blacks, Latins, and Native Americans, man. And it's already polluted. Set up altars and groves and chapels of idols, and sacrifice swine flesh, unclean as beasts. Right. Setting up churches, setting up synagogues, setting up worshiping under the what you call that? Worshiping under the 501c3 charter. You know what I'm saying? Under the philosophies of Esau. All right. The groves and stuff like that. That's all the church, man. Church buildings and stuff like that. Giving them high paying government loans. You know what I'm saying? That's part of the dominance, world domination. That's why people so dumbed down to what's going on, man. All right. But I'm gonna go to another scripture, man. I'm gonna close on out because I want to get this out real quick. Let's see. Real quick. I want to go to 1 Corinthians 7. I'm gonna go to 1. Just one scripture I want to get. One verse. Real quick. It say the earth. No, it says if I can't find it, then I'm gonna close on out because I could have been had this. Let's see. I know it's in this. Oh, here you go. Salaki. It say this one I want to read, man. It say, and they use this world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passes away, and that's part of the world dominance. And on top of that, man, this world, man, the fashion of this world, all fashions of this world is gonna pass away, man. Like Esau's domination, Esau's world, new world order, all this stuff gonna pass away, man. All right, I'm gonna read it one more time before I close out. 1 Corinthians 7:31 to say, and they that use this world as not abusing it. So the world we in, man, you supposed to use it as what it is, not abusing it. All right. For the fashion of this world passes away. So guess what? All this stuff, all these things that Esau put together, and all this world dominance, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? The world dominance and global domination and new world order and stuff like that, man. All that shit is gonna pass away, man. So I can say with that, man, I like to say Koholor Yahweh Shema Shai. I'd like to say double honors to the elders, apostles, and salutation to Akim that's pushing this word of truth. All right. Shalom.